Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. We need to upload a virus to the security computer and enter the restricted area. Megan's being held in this lockdown zone, right? And these other scientists from her team have agreed to, not booby trap, but have accidents in their labs all at the same time to cause enough commotion to where the guards will come away from this restricted area, right? So I have to go and now upload this thing so that they cannot be tracked. Those scientists cannot be tracked, and that's what this virus is going to do. Now, I'm not sure exactly where I need to go, but it looks like I need to get out of here. There's this main section here. I see one guard, one camera. Oh, two guards. Okay. Well, I'm ready with my tranquilizer if I need to. But I also don't really need to do this. I may just leave these guys. Goodbye. I'm guessing there was that one area with the patrol little robots. Yeah, this is going back to that area. So that's where we came from, like, at the very beginning. We've got a little robot guy, like, around the corner. Yep, exactly. We are on the right track here. Okay, but the problem is, how do I get by this guy? We got a camera which is basically like on me. It doesn't even move. I could, I guess, I could shoot it. But is that something I really want to do? What if can I distract this thing? There we go. Go check that out. I'll see if I can't get by this camera. There we go. That just happened. Alright, what next? Is that a door I can go into? No, it doesn't look like it. We've got one camera there. Looks like another robot somewhere. Around this corner, perhaps? Man, I could really use some energy. Like, really hurting. I am not sure how I'm gonna get past this. I'm gonna have to just, I'm gonna have to cloak, I think. Oh, the bot is in there. Okay, so he's kind of... Okay, that's good news, at least. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to get around there anyways. That doesn't make this any easier. Hello. Okay, well, it wasn't that bad. EMP, perfect. Mine template. I actually... Nah, I can just keep the EMP like it is. Let's see. Maybe I can turn off these robots from here. And this is the area to upload the virus as well, so very cool. This one's a real hassle. Look at him, like, my hacking is so strong, I can hack everything in here without even getting noticed. I love it. Okay, so we've got robots disabled. Yep. I guess that's just controlling the robot that would be in there. And then this camera can F off now. Let's upload the thing. Boom, done. Now,
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
oh, whoa! Oh!
I've got a possible visual. Get over there and confirm. I do not have a confirmation yet! Hostile in the area. Keep searching.
Wow. That was pretty intense. Okay, so you know what I'm doing with that robot now, right? Enemies. All because of the fire extinguisher. Nice. Good shooting. Oh god, look at this guy. He's so screwed. Except I don't have anything equipped in like really convenient spots. That'll do. Alright, I'll let those guys just kind of battle it out. We are getting very close. Target sequence system I can't even really use. Oh, but I bet you... I bet you I could put that on this giant ass gun. That I'll probably never use. No, I can't. I'm gonna have to drop it. There's no space. Oh, but... Well, jeez. Louise. There's just nothing in here for me, is there? Actually, this is loading me up with stuff, isn't it? That is not a good sign. So wait a sec. Let me organize here in case we do have to throw down. I'm gonna put my revolver in slot 1. I'll move my pistol slot 2, and then I've got lasers, and I've got tranq, and then I've got sniper rifle, then I've got stun, and then I've got peps. Oops, no, I want you to stay there. Peps, yep. And then I'm gonna go... Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go gas, and then I'm gonna go EMP, and then I'm gonna go concussion. I don't know if that's a good idea. But we may have to get into a little tussle here. I'm not sure. We'll find out. It didn't seem that heavily fortified. A couple robots and a few guards, but if that was it, then I think we got off pretty lucky, actually. Whoa. Whoa. That is insanely cool. Whoa! It's creepy.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Not gonna work, biatch.
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging?
The Augs are recalled! You should be offline!
Women never fail to underestimate men.
Uh-oh.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay.
You have no idea what it is you're chasing.
How am I gonna... Uh-oh.
Behind you, Jensen.
Alright, let's rock this laser. What are these? Oh, there's like stuff. Oh, my Typhoon. I totally forgot about that. I'm so happy that I just saw that ammo there.
I underestimated you, Jensen.
Totally gonna crush this guy with Typhoon. Sleep. That's right. No, you can't shoot me through here at
You
least.
should have given up this chase long ago.
Whoa!
I thought I killed you the first time we met.
Where's he at? I don't know if he's gonna be in my blast. Shit.
Track me all the way.
Not even.
Fight me now should be simple.
Okay, I need a recharge here. Can't just one of these things be full of candy bars? Oh, I'll take the Typhoon. Oh, this does have candy in it.
I thought you would be more formidable than this.
Okay, let me drop something that I don't need here.
Lost a
Whoa.
good man. I should have picked it up.
Spinnies! Oh, sleep, brother. Did that hurt?
Finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Man down. The snake. Jaron Namir. Let's see what he has on him, shall we? Plasma capsules. What are those? Is this for a certain type of gun? High energy plasma reservoir capsules, custom designed by the technologies. I have no clue what that is. That's very cool. Alright, let's check all these things before we move on here. See if there's anything useful. Just ammo. Ammo everywhere. Oh, I need that. I'll make space. This laser rifle thing, it's definitely gonna have to go. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a chance to, like, sell stuff again or whatever, but there's nothing I can really drop. I don't know what these plasma capsules do. Probably nothing for me, but let's drop the laser rifle battery just to get something that I'm going to use more often. Oh look, there's more in here. What do you know? That's awesome. Okay, I think we got everything. Oh, no we didn't. Oh. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Boss battle wasn't so bad, was it? This looks pretty cool. Whatever's about to happen here. Come on, Megan.
Jaron, is that you?
Yes!
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you. You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Sarif Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David? What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Richard!
Oh, wow.
Patch me into Sarif, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sarif here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Whoa! Oh my god.
Oh god. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. Hugh never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Oh, man. We just got screwed. Alright, let's check it. And why is everything black and white in here? This is so weird. Let's check Megan's computer, shall we? Oh, this is Darrow's computer. Did you see that? Whoa. We'll just go right for the reds here. I guess either way, doesn't matter.
Access granted.
From Alan Curtis at VersaLife. Good morning, Mr. Darrow. Regarding the conversation that we had last week, the project is advancing quite swiftly. We've managed to devise a new and improved prototype to better counter the quantum size effect. So far, the nanoionics are responding as planned, and the latent effects on biomaterials are negligible. An unforeseen benefit is that using copper couplings make the units virtually undetectable. This will, on the other hand, require a very potent electronic virtual tracking system for maintenance and emergency procedures. We've been able to build and modify molecular structures on the fly using mechanosynthesis. The samples all responded very well, apart from the usual rejection syndrome, of course, that always sets in after a few minutes. The effects are even more potent on the molecular level. That's why the news from some of your associates are so promising. Apparently, they're on the verge of isolating and replicating DNA segments that present no rejection syndrome whatsoever. I don't know how you and your team got access to those samples, but I don't care. Do you realize what this could mean? We're finally there. Imagine that. A regular-looking human being, nothing unnatural in his appearance, and still the power of billions of machines within him, manipulated at will. This is the future, Mr. Darrow. Very interesting. I don't know who this Alan Curtis is, but what I do know is I know how they did this. Can I go back? Yeah, there'd be no point, I guess. We're in Darrow's... Oh, here we go. I was just gonna say, we're in Darrow's place. There must be a Hugh Darrow book. Oh, but there's not. Down to cases. Hugh Darrow's final interview. Hugh Darrow. The fact is, Eliza, the last few years have taught me some very valuable lessons. Eliza says, I understand you've had some controversial things to say about augmentation technology. I've ruffled some feathers, to be sure, but I have that right. That technology wouldn't exist without you. Look, the fact is... What's that bloody Einstein quote about the A-bomb? If only I had known, I should have become a watchmaker. Yes, that's the one. I know what he meant. These days, I'm thinking we went too far. I'm wondering about putting the genie back in the bottle. Is that possible? Everything is possible. Having the ability to transcend our limits is one thing, but racing uncontrolled towards some blind singularity, we're in danger of becoming two species, those empowered and those left behind. So is he doing this to, like, rectify, or to, in his mind, like, fix this mistake? Like, he's done all this augmentation work, and now he's oh, that's weird. And now he's like, oh no, I might have screwed up, we need to reverse this type of thing? I'm not sure. I imagine he's gonna have a lot of coin in here. I could be wrong, but...
Access granted.
Hello. Here's a Darrow book. Reimagine, and a lot of money. Reimagining retinal implants, Dr. Dobell's success. Excerpt from a paper published by Hugh Darrow in American Scientific 2010. Many of you have not heard of Dr. Dobell. Dr. Dobell is a doctor from New York whose specialty is in designing artificial organs. Several years ago, he embarked on a project to implant an artificial eye which could transmit information straight into the occipital lobe of the brain. For those of you still new to neuroscience, the occipital lobe is one of the 4 lobes of the human brain. It is located at the back of the head and is responsible mostly for our visual processing. The goal for Dr. Dobell was to create an implant with an electrode array and surgically insert it into the surface of the occipital lobe's visual cortex. This way, the camera could transmit straight to the brain instead of to the eye, and hopefully create a more complex image than what can be achieved by a retinal implant. The procedure was very costly to perform, costing approximately $80,000. After working hard to raise the money, an experimental patient who had lost his vision 20 years prior was finally able to undergo it. So, after allowing this patient 10 days in recovery, Dr. Dobell attempted to stimulate the electrodes, which were now attached to the surface of his visual cortex. Now, there was a question as to whether or not the brain tissue of the visual cortex could still be stimulated after 20 years of blindness. However, immediately after the first stimulation attempt, Jens was struck with the perception of vision. He was able to see small spots of light within his visual field, proving the surgery to be a success. Is that Jens as in Jensen? Oh, man. Interesting. Lost his vision 20 years prior. Very interesting. I wonder if that's me. Again.
Jensen, what the hell's going on out there? Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Okay, what do we got here now? Oh, this is not gonna go well.